Indeed, changes are coming in 2027 with Medicare prescription drug coverage, but they may not be quite as drastic for some senior citizens as we're hearing from some politicians in it's an election year for many in Congress. Now, here's what's happening. The subsidies were paid to insurance companies to help compensate for capped costs on prescription drugs for individuals on Medicare. That was part of that Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, and those subsidies to insurance firms, they're going to be ending at the end of this year, as they were supposed to do when Congress passed the original legislation. So yes, prescription costs could go up for some seniors, as Democrats in Congress have warned, while Republicans in the White House are trying to defend this change, saying insurance companies should no longer be compensated by taxpayers. So besides the politics, one advisor we spoke with says prescription cost could go as much as $300 next year for some seniors. That's a lot, depending on their particular plans and the drugs they need. But again, she emphasizes, first do a checkup, if you will, on your specific coverage plans.
You can't always assume that, the way your drug is covered with one company means it's covered that way with every carrier. Their formularies can vary. The tiers the prescriptions are in can vary. So, and there are programs that can help. So in New York State, we have a program called EPIC, which can help with prescription drug coverage. There's also what's called a low-income subsidy, or sometimes it's referred to as extra help, and that is not going away.
Now, Steer there with the Clarity Group also pointing out that this coming change with prescription plans does not apply to the popular Medicare Advantage plans. It is just the plain standalone Part D plans covered here. And she says we will not know the true impact of any changes for 2027 until the actual new rates and coverage plans for Medicare come out in October. So it's best to review your plans then. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.